So luckily this one is a manual, so it's easy to get the two 15mm bolts here. Same thing on the drive. Got it out easily, and so we're gonna slide it. Yep. So that we could get access to the other side. I think we got the same connectors. So I have to remove this filthy seat, especially at the back, and they're so easy to remove actually. So I got the 10mm bolts here, this one, then there's one over there and over here. Yep. So I got like 1, 2, 3, 4. There should be five bolts, and then this one is a 15mm, and this one is an 18mm. Then missing. What is this? Oh, it's weird. Oh, it's like a spring or something. Yeah, we're gonna remove all of this. Probably not. Oh, yeah, we're gonna remove that one. The one over there. The carpet is so filthy too. Time for me also to like clean it. Then you can take that one too, and the other one over there. Yeah, now I got the seat out. It's really heavy, and time for me to check the wiring. So these are the ABS wires. Yep. So there's like two twisted pairs. This one is for the right, this one is for the left, and there's a connector in here. Yep. Connector here where these ones are connected to, and they are okay. There's nothing wrong with them. Wires are in pretty good shape. Yeah, I think this one is like white and white, dark green, I think. Yeah, so connected here. Yeah, I don't see anything wrong with the connection here. Everything is intact. No broken wires. All the bolts are out. This one is actually broken. The clip for the seat belt. I mean, so many broken stuff in this one. Yep. So I pried this out, and now it's free to move. And then we'll get the try the other side. So it looks like we got a problem here. So my seat, my cloth seat has only 4 wire connectors. So I think this is the power, and I don't know what this green and black and red wire is for. So I suspect that this is probably the airbag or the seat belt stuff. This one is the power. So I'm gonna figure that out because mine, the one that I got, has a heated seats and power. I mean heated seats and power seats. So yep, gonna check that tomorrow. We'll see the other. So this one is a 15 mm bolt, and this one is a is an 18 mm nut. Yeah, I don't have access to impact there, so manually. So we got the same set of connectors. Yep. So got to figure out what these wires are for. Oh, it's kind of weird that the 2006 have different wiring or different connectors for a cloth and a leather. Okay, we'll clean this up. Okay, so we don't have a problem with the driver's side because the connectors are pretty much the same. Yep, the wires are laid out correctly, so I could swap this in pretty directly. And then I just need to take this seat belt using a T50 Torx bit on this one. And remove this seat belt stuff. Now for the passenger side, the connectors are almost identical, except that you have the positive power under that black wire. This side over here, you have the positive power here, which is the pink and I think it's violet. Yep, pink and violet. And then the ground wire and the ground wire here. I think it's the red, this one. I think it's the red and black. I think that's the ground wire because yep, and that's on yep, this one should be here. Yep, so we're probably gonna depin it and put the power there. That's the only difference though. I don't know if I need to switch the occupant sensor, but I think they're the same part number. The passenger side has a different setup for this one. You need to pretty much need to preserve this. Then we're gonna slide this one down. Yep, slide it. Should be able to pull it out. Now this side is ready to be replaced. So I got the passenger side connected, and look at what I got. Yep. Passenger airbag problem. So you can't directly swap it. The airbag the occupancy sensor needs to be swapped from the original one to the later one, and that's gonna be an involved process. So I got the the bottom seat out. Basically there are 4 bolts, 1, 2, 3, 4, that holds this entire platform. You have to disconnect or get this holder out so that you could pull it out completely, and then there's the connection for the set belt tensioner or lock that you need to disconnect. And I think that's it. Once that's done, pretty much straightforward. Oh, this one actually, this is the one that connects to the seat belt tensioner. This one is for the it's like a sensor on the other side of the seat belt too. So what I'm going to do is I'm just gonna swap this whole thing on the other side, and we'll see how it goes. Oh well, I have to take out the cloth first. Okay, so the whole sensor thing or the bladder is just down here, so you could just actually take out the whole foam padding. Yep, just remove the foam padding, and that's it. So once you remove the foam padding, yeah, these are your bladder for the Yeah, we'll do that first. So I got this side out. It's a little bit complicated because of the connectors for the power seat here, and then the heated seats control. But there's no use for that right now. So I got this one out. Then we'll do the other side. So I have to take out this holder. This is for the backrest. You gotta take this out so that you could pull this seat. So once the screw is out, you could like slide it down. Yep. And then you could take this connection out. Try to do it with one hand. Yep. Then I'll do the same thing on the other side. I think this one slides up. Yep. And is out. Put the screw back in. Remove this bolt. And this bolt over here. Yep. Same thing on the other side too. Okay, now we're almost done. So, see this one? Now we need to take out this strip over here. Yep, take that out. Need a pry tool to push that out. So here I am pushing it and releasing it. Yep. So yep. So this is free to come out now. Yep. Then I think there's a connection somewhere. Yep. Okay, we'll just pull this out. There's a connection to the motors. Gonna take that out. So change of plans, don't touch this. Basically you just have to take out this mounting clips. And then this one will be free. Well, so there's several connections here. Take this out. This for the seatbelt side. So we need to take these out. So somehow this one has a different type of wiring. I don't see this one. Only this one. And this one actually connects to the occupancy sensor. I think. Yeah, it goes to the occupancy sensor. It's like yellow. So it's wired differently. This is like yellow, sometimes it's like a PCI bus, I think. Yeah. It's weird. So I'm just gonna transfer the leather then to mine. Oh, actually that green connector there actually connects to the backs, the backrest portion of it. I think it's probably the airbag. Huh. So I don't have that one on my original seat. So this is a redundant wiring. Now I just simply take out this one. So it's kind of weird that I don't have any connections. This one. Oh, I think those are. Oh, I think those are heater wires. Yeah, because mine doesn't have a heater. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, so these are heater wires. Yep. So the occupancy sensor looks the same. So I got the seat swap with the old occupant sensor, but I think I need to still swap the wiring for the power seat. Yep. So I'm gonna figure that out and how to do that. So these are redundant. These are for the heated this is for the heating element. So I don't need this. Don't need this connection. So I'm just gonna zip tie them here. And then this is for the tensioner, the seat belt pre-tensioner. It's your main connection. So I'm gonna replace it with the one from the new one, which is the power for the power seat. So we're gonna swap this wiring harness over here. The wire are the same though, they're configured same, so it should be safe though. For this one, it's like a weird way to unclip this one, so you have to press this one, you have to press this and push that out. Yep, and then you could take this out, this connector out. And the last one. So if you compare the connection, they are pretty much the same. Yep. They are the same. No extra wires. So I got the new harness from the new seat transferred to the old one. So basically this is not being used. Oh, actually I could connect this one just in case we set up the heat, but this one connects to the back one. We don't, right now it's no use. And then that one is for the motors, the switch. Everything should be bolted in there. Yep. Okay, we'll try it. So by the way, this is the last one to install. It should be here. So we're gonna put this last So we got all the 4 bolts taken care of. We're gonna put the cover, the trim for this, including the switches. Okay, all done. Got the trim put back in, the connection for the switches, the connector here, and ready to test. Okay, got the seat installed. We're gonna check if this works. Oop. Airbag on. Oh crap! What happened? The swap is not successful. Oh no. Oh, with all those work, nothing. I forgot to put on the connection. Well, the airbags failed because I forgot what is on this connector. Yep. All secure. Just put in there snugly. Okay, this time it should work. Airbag on. Woohoo! Successful! Yep. Airbag is off. Successful transplant.